It is one of the most famous nudes in art history. A noblewoman sacrificing her modesty for the poor. But if you think a devout 11th century countess actually rode naked through town, you are lost in a fairy tale.
The story first appears in writing nearly 200 years after she died. It was written by monks at St Albans Abbey, who were known for collecting local gossip and turning it into moral legends.
Her real name was Godgifu, meaning gift of God. She wasn't just a wife, she was one of the richest landowners in England. She owned more land than her husband.
The legend says her husband, Earl Leofric, challenged her. "I will lower the taxes if you ride naked through the market." He thought she would never do it.
Here is the key. In the 11th century, the word naked was often used to mean stripped of outer garments. It meant removing your jewellery, your furs, and your status symbols.
By stripping off her finery, she was debasing herself before God to shame her husband. It was a religious power move. "I am willing to look like a peasant to save my people." It commanded respect, not lust.
The story says the people stayed inside out of respect. No one looked. It was a solemn agreement.
But what about Peeping Tom, the pervert who looked? He wasn't in the original story. He was added 600 years later, in the 17th century, to make the story more exciting for new audiences.
The myth says Tom went blind instantly. It was a moral warning. Don't look at things you shouldn't. It turned a political story into a morality play about voyeurism.
Coventry embraced the myth. It put them on the map. They built statues and clocks celebrating a naked woman who likely never was naked.
The white horse, the long hair, the sacrifice, these are folklore tropes. The monks likely borrowed elements from pagan fertility myths to make their local patroness look saintly.
Did the taxes actually go down? Probably not. But Godgifu and Leofric did found a great monastery, which made the town rich. That is their real legacy.
We prefer the naked version because sex sells. A pious woman in a white dress praying for lower taxes. That doesn't sell chocolate. She was a powerful woman who used her influence to help her community. It's a shame we only remember her for a wardrobe malfunction that never happened.